And here we are inside my Sheetify CRM. Now, if you're completely new to Sheetify, essentially Sheetify CRM is an all-in-one Google Sheets CRM template that offers dozens of features and tools like sending email campaigns, managing contacts, leads, and customers, integrating sales and client tasks, and you can also manage your sales pipeline, inventory, transactions, and more. Today, I want to focus on how you can edit your custom menu inside Google Sheets. You can see inside my Google Sheets CRM template, we have a menu called Sheetify. If I click here, you can see these different elements like Taskify, where we can send sales tasks and client tasks to our Google Task app. You can also engage in email marketing by simply selecting the contacts that you want to send an email campaign to, and you can choose the template that you want to send. Here we can also simply add a new record, send and set up reports, and if it's your first time getting started with Sheetify, you can set up your account here. Okay, so this is our primary menu, and then we have submenus over here. So how can we edit this custom menu? Well, what we want to do is navigate over to Extensions, and then come down to App Script. I'm going to select Command F and search for On Open, and that's going to take us down here. So you can see we have the files code.js selected, and then down here, we have On Open and we have our menu over here. So this is our Sheetify menu. Now we can go ahead and change this to Menu, for example, Sheetify Menu, and then click on Save. And let's head back to our Google Sheets CRM template. And what we need to do is refresh the page, and you'll see that the Sheetify menu now appears. So we've changed this custom menu from Sheetify to Sheetify menu. Okay, so let's navigate back to the app script, and again come down and locate On Open. I'm actually going to change this back to Sheetify menu. However, you can change this to anything that you like. For example, you can add your own branding. You could add the name of your business and then menu. And you can see that this entire function here is visually structured the same as our menu inside our Google Sheets template. So again, we have our primary menu, then we have Add Submenu, and you can see our submenu is Taskify. Again, if we want, we can change this to, let's say, Task Menu, and then click on Save, and then head back to Google Sheets, refresh the page, and then navigate up to your menu, and you'll see the secondary menu item has been changed to Task Menu. And you can see our sub-items in here. Again, we can also customize our sub-items. Simply head back to Google Apps Script, then come down to your sub-items, and these are the names that we can change if we like. So you can go ahead and add your own branding and change these item names. For example, we also have a Add Submenu, and we can change email marketing to something else like email campaign. Then with all of these sub-items down here, maybe we want to remove send, so we can remove send for all of these sub-items. So again, these are the names that you can customize within your menu. And then we have the functionality over here, create sales task, create client task. And then for example, down here, send proposal. We have the function over here, which is send proposal, and that sends a proposal email. Now you can also rearrange by simply cutting the different codes and removing this. And then I can come down and add that down here. Or let's say that there's a function that I use often. Maybe it's sending a specific email. I'm going to copy this sub-item here, and let's say I often send a custom email. So I'm going to remove this, Command X, and let's say I want to add that as a primary item within my menu. I'm going to add that up here, and then click on Save. And as you can see, what I've done is removed that item, that element or function from this sub-menu, and added it as a primary item or function directly under our primary menu. Let's go ahead and check that out inside our Google Sheets template. Again, go ahead and refresh the page, navigate up to your menu, and you can see the first item is Send Custom. And this allows me to send that custom item. So you can rearrange these different elements, these different menu items, and add them inside your primary menu or inside your sub-menus. Let's navigate back over to Extensions and App Script. And again, come down to Open On, and you can find your entire custom menu function over here. Now, for those that are more advanced with Google Sheets and App Script, what you can do is customize the function itself that the specific button does. For example, if I click on Sales Task, that's going to create a sales task. And you can find this function under Tasks, and you can see that function over here, Create Sales Task. And that button triggers this code, this function over here. However, that is everything I wanted to cover in this brief tutorial showing you how you can edit your custom menu inside your Google Sheets CRM, in particular, how you can do this inside our Sheetify CRM if you want to add your own branding, rearrange or edit the different elements inside your custom menu.